we kept fighting. We're resilient, and it's tough, when you find a way to get back in the game and you have an opportunity and it finishes that way. But I really am super proud to be a part of that group, and got a lot of fight, and we just gotta find a way to finish these games. We've had so many one-score games that haven't gone our way because of some plays down the stretch, and so it's tough.
1:42 to go, first and 10. What's that play supposed to do, or what's the idea? What are you guys thinking in the huddle coming out?
Yeah, we were getting, they were doing a nice job of mixing it up on defense, but, kind of started to get some more man towards the end there. We hit some big plays, just the one we hit a tram, took advantage of that and got down there. And then, it was a play off of what we did earlier. We did some stuff with the running back and some option routes, and we tried to go over the top, and just got to give credit to the linebacker. Did a great job. Nakobe did a great job making that play, and just tough when it finishes that way. When I threw it, I thought we'd have a shot, and left it a touch inside, and he got his eyes back. A lot of times those linebackers don't get their eyes back and play the ball, and I thought we'd be able to go up and get it, and he did a great job, made a great play.
Trevor, these slow starts, I know we've asked you guys about it a lot, but what do you think you guys have to do to sort of just get it rolling early?
I don't know. We'll look at everything, and it's been an issue, so it's something we got to fix. I think we didn't do anything in the first half, and it was just for one reason or another. There's a couple factors, but we gotta improve there. It's just hard. Obviously we gave ourselves a chance to come back and win the game, but we had to have a lot of plays go our way, and we had to make a lot of plays and put ourselves in a tough spot. And we shouldn't have to do that every week. So we got to look at it and how do we start better? How do we just move the ball, get in a rhythm? It seemed like we were just really stagnant at first and couldn't possess the ball, and our defense was on the field a lot. So we got to get better at that.
How do you process this? You guys were gone. It was 22-0. You had 31 yards in the first half. It was really bad. And then obviously you got a chance. And I know there's ups and downs in the game, but does it seem extreme right now for you guys?
That was definitely extreme. You look at our season, I wouldn't say that we've had times where we haven't played well for sure, but that was definitely extreme tonight. But we got to take it for what it is. It happened. That was our performance in the first half as an offense, and we got to figure out how we can get better. Yeah, it's frustrating. When I feel like we have an opportunity and I don't make the plays to put us in position to win the game. Yeah, so it's tough. I'm frustrated, and I know I always got to start with myself and what I can do better, and can do a lot better. I didn't bring my best tonight, and it's definitely disappointing. The game we needed and had a shot, and just wish I would have gotten in the end zone there at the end.
You mentioned the close losses you guys have had and the number of them this year, and just how do you guys fight through that and just try to stay positive and try and see if there's something that can go your way down the road?
We've done a good job of, where we're at, we're 2-7, and there's no quit in us. We're fighting every week. We're giving ourselves a shot, and it's like we're not making just the last few plays. There's obviously plays that lead up to it. It's not just one play, but the ones at the end, all these scores in this league, it all comes down to the end, and we're not finishing the games, and we're fighting to get back in it. Like tonight, it was unbelievable. Guys not quitting, put the defense in a bunch of bad spots, and just fighting their tail off to give us a shot, and they did. And then we started getting it going on offense finally. But I'm just, I'm probably sound obviously disappointed. I am. I'm not disappointed in our team and the way we fought, though, and the effort and everything out there. I'm really disappointed, honestly, in myself, the way I played. Felt like I didn't give us enough of a chance to win. Didn't feel like I made enough plays. Just some stuff that I can't do, and I got to be better for us. So that's what's tough now. Is I felt like if I do some things better, we win the game. So that's a tough pill to swallow, but I got to take accountability for that.
How do you feel worried? Go ahead. How do you come out of this physically?
We're all a little beat up this time of the year, but relatively all right. So we'll kind of assess obviously tomorrow morning. Some soreness sets in, and we'll see what we're dealing with. But was able to finish the game and felt okay. And I know there's a lot of guys dealing with stuff, and we just got to keep pushing through. It's that time of the year, middle of the season, and it's tough.
Were you even battling at halftime? You were the last one coming out.
Yeah, just trying to make sure I'm all right in the second half and do everything I need to go to do everything I needed to get ready to go. So it took me a little longer coming out. So, but got checked on and felt like I was fine to play. So all good.
You're playing with a bunch of different combinations up front, receivers. I mean, and can't be an excuse, but how challenging is it?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's challenging just because the continuity isn't always there, but I gotta give credit to those guys for being ready. I mean, guys have stepped up, and it's not easy. And golly, I hate Coop goes down today, and it's like he's playing great, young guy that had to step up and was ready to go, and it's like another injury, and it's tough, and we just got to battle through it and stick together. And I think the guys are doing that, and guys are ready to play. You see guys that don't get many reps, just there's only so many reps, there's only so much time during the week, and they're ready to go. And receivers obviously had to step up today, and those guys did that and made plays. And so, I mean, it is hard though. Honestly, there is some difficulty with not having the chemistry and not having some of the timing. And but at the end of the day, I got to trust those guys, and I do, and they made plays for me, and I just got to be consistently better as well. There was times I just got to sit in there and deliver the ball and make some better throws. You know, I missed a couple tonight, and big one on third down near midfield, kind of in the, I think that was fourth quarter at some point. And yeah, so I got to be better for them, and just be the guy that I need to be for this team.
Do you worry that the way you guys feel with these close games and the way everybody, has dealt with it, that it starts to become maybe kind of who you guys are, or guys maybe start to accept it, and it just doesn't, there's no anger, there's no frustration, it just...
I don't think so. I mean, we're all... No, I don't think that's the case. I mean, we're playing some good teams, and we're putting ourselves in bad positions, and we're still fighting and having a chance at the very end, and we're that close. So I think if guys were accepting that, or I'm not saying that you're saying quitting, but guys were just accepting that, I don't think you'd see that.
The way it feels after games, it feels like that every week.
I don't feel that either. I mean, guys are extremely disappointed. I think it's just been the same thing so many times this season that it's frustrating, because you feel like, honestly, I mean, you feel like you're going to break through it. You've had this adversity, and this is the week. We're going to break through it, and we thought this was the week, and didn't get it done, didn't finish. So it is frustrating, but we know it's going to turn. We just have to keep working. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Get home safe.